What's up guys, I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little while and I apologize. I think the last video was on this. I've been busy with work and not getting COVID. Okay, so yeah, I'm almost at 300 subscribers, which is surprising to me because I think I was at 200 earlier this year. But I guess, I mean my content's not amazing, but it's pretty good, I'd say. So I bought this. I think I was going to do 250 subscriber special, or 275 or something. And then I became very busy and didn't do that. So now it's going to be 300. So I picked this up for my 300 subscriber special. So it was cheap. It is just a Blueberry. I need a computer that I can use, like load up with all my Mac OS 9 software, and because I used to have one on my desk here and then I switched to using a clamshell, but then I decided that I didn't want to use a clamshell because if an iMac G3 dies, I have so many parts, or I could just buy another one for nothing, basically nothing, because they come up every so often on my local buying and selling sites. So if it were to die, it's okay. But if a clamshell dies, you know, they're expensive, and I don't feel like spending money to buy one that I already had. Whereas, and again, iMac G3s, I just love them. I don't know why I do, but whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start off with this computer, test it, because I haven't actually done that, and there were no pictures of it on in the listing. They said it worked, but that means nothing. I think it's a 400. I'm gonna take off this outside case, clean the inside. You can see how much dust is on this thing. There's a lot of dust. I got a keyboard and mouse with it, I think, or maybe it was only a keyboard, but it was not the right one. Oh, there's my one clamshell. And I don't know where I put the keyboard and mouse, but it's around here somewhere. So anyways, I guess we will test it and then go from there. We might upgrade the RAM, put a different hard drive in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so let's find out. Okay, something that I don't understand is lime was not a common color that people bought. You know how many lime keyboards that I have had over the time of working with iMac G3s? Like, I've had more lime keyboards than any other keyboard, and I've had 2 limes. That's it. Like, what the heck? And so, I don't know. But this one was used in a school, I think, because, I mean, it says 23 on the keyboard, which signified probably that it was either the 23rd computer or it was in room 23 or something similar to that. But that's besides the point. Let's see if the computer turns on. Well, that's a start. Speakers are not blown up yet. Yet being the key word. Which, in case you have blown up speakers, you can buy them on eBay. I've never replaced them because I just don't care. It's running Mac OS 9, I think. Yep. So this is a high runtime computer. High CRT runtime, which you can tell by some of these wavy lines, which you can see. Oh, there. You can see them now. Or the computer just hasn't been on in many years, like for a long period of time. I'll run the software. If you have the original discs, like I do, I think this probably has. I have a lot of the original discs apparently, which no, I'm not selling because they're not that common. Is this the one I use? Or is this? I don't know. We'll go through that in a minute. So it's got a 20 gigabyte hard drive, so it's a DV. It's a DV, yeah. Oh, 768. I don't even think I'm going to need to touch this. Like, I'm not going to need to touch it hard drive or RAM-wise, because that's pretty good for what I'm going to be using it for. About this computer. Yes, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Apple System Profiler. That's what I want. 9.0.4. so it was never upgraded. Yeah, to 400 megahertz, so that makes sense. And it's got a DVD drive, right? Because that's awesome. Okay, great. So that means that we can install 10.4 and macOS 9, which is really what I want to do. So we can do that. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay, hard drive. Yeah, so it's 20 gigabyte. I think that's the original one, or did it come with 10? It came with a 10. I don't remember. I know DV Plus came with 20 because my original iMac that I bought a couple of years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, it had a 20 gigabyte, and it was the DV Plus. It's got a 120 gigabyte hard drive now. Okay, so let's install macOS 9 and let's do macOS 10.4 and then we'll do macOS 9, and I'll show you exactly how to partition the hard drive correctly to run both. So I'm gonna go find that install disk and get back to you. Quickly, I'm gonna go through all the disks that I will be using for the first part of this video. I have a whole bunch on that back shelf that we're gonna fiddle with too. Whatever. So macOS 10.4, this is the disk that I've had for a long time. I'm honestly probably going to buy another one because one iMac G3 that I had did some damage to this. Yeah, it's not too good. So, I mean it works, but either way. iMovie, because you gotta have iMovie. Apple hardware test, this is what I was talking about with the CRT. I'll show how that works, because, if you don't have the disc, then you might be interested, and if not, you can just skip through it. Applications, which is just, this will have a couple games on it, I think. And then macOS 9 install disk. So, we're gonna start... Discs in here? Oh, it's just really thick, that's weird. So, hopefully the DVD drive works. I guess we'll find out. And we will start on Mac OS 10.4. So, I guess, let's see what happens. I'm gonna unplug my phone from the charger because it's constantly dying. And, let's see. Yeah, it works-ish, as good as you'd expect. I might do what I have one video showing how to fix these. I might do that. Not in this video, but I just might do that to this computer. Okay, hopefully it appears, and hopefully it works. I'm going to... Okay. Stuff. Go away. Okay, so I'm going to restart the computer. Okay, I'm going to shut down the computer, since there is no option for restart. And then turn it on, hold down Option, which is Alt on a Windows keyboard, as it says. And this will give us access to seeing the hard drive and the DVD drive. Or if you had a computer in target disk mode and connected through FireWire, that would also show up. The hard drives on that, and it would have a little FireWire thingy. So, let that load for a second. You can see the mouse, this spinning. Okay, yeah. So let's, also you can see that this CRT has, stupid refresh rate. The CRT's fixed itself. So it probably just hasn't been on in a long time, which is not surprising. It's not like anybody uses these anymore. So I will get back to you once this has started. Okay, and I'm back, and let's go. So yes, English, because Canadian and I speak English, not French. Okay, let the disk drive start to work again. That was fast. Welcome to installer. Let's do that in a second. Utilities. Disk utility. Yeah, that's what we want. I haven't put 10.4 on one of these in so long. We're going to split the partition equal, like 10 gigabyte for Mac OS 9, 10 gigabyte for Mac OS 10.4, which is, again, the latest version that this can run. If it was a tray loading, it could only run 10.3. This partition. 2 partitions. Yes. Untitled. We do not want it to be called Untitled. We want it to be right. Mac. O. S. Nope. S. Okay. Mac OS not. No. 9. Mac OS X. Great. Partition. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. It's going. Very slowly. Very good hard drive. Okay. Finally. We can get out of this. Go continue. Continue. Make sure you read all that, obviously, because it's very useful, as you know. Okay, Mac OS X. That's what you want. Okay, options. So this is where you want... Nope, nope, not here. Nope, this is not yet. Okay. You want to go customize, sorry. Yeah, we don't need printer drivers. We do not need additional fonts or that. We need none of that. And now we let it go. So I'll be back. That took way longer than it needed to. It's finally done. Well, maybe. We'll see. I've been just sitting, doing nothing, basically, waiting for it to finish. Because it was taking forever. Which is to be expected. It's an old DVD drive. It's an old computer. Sucks to believe that it's 20 years old this year. I still remember them. All being filled. The reason that I really like these is because my school had so many of these. And they weren't owned by my school. They were owned by my teacher. Or one of my teachers. There was maybe 50 of them. And in maybe 2015 or 2016, he e-wasted all of them. Which sucks. There was one left, and I tried to get it from the school, and they said that they would give it to me, and then the computer was no longer in the classroom. And that was last year, 2 years ago, and the computer was gone from the classroom, and that was it. So, yeah, unfortunate. I remember playing Millie's Math House. Kid Picks, a couple other games. These were so fun to. I love these computers so much, and he had so many different colors, and he had matching keyboards and mice for all of them. It was pretty cool. Takes so long. Come on, computer. Think. I wonder how warm it is. It's been on for like an hour. Let's see. It's not bad. Somebody was wondering if they could install a fan onto one of these. I've never tried. So loud. Oh my god. It's breaking my ears. thought that they would have blown up by now. Yeah. So, in case you want to know, if you're installing 10.4 and you press Command Q, you can just skip this whole thing. It's so annoying. Like, entering in all this crap, so you just skip it. Account. Okay, my name. In case you didn't know, it is Andrew Barker. Short name. Name of your home folder. That is fine. Password. Don't need a password. Continue. I also used to have one of these as a kid. We had an iMac and an iMac G3, which was killed in an unfortunate rain accident. We were moving some stuff around and the computer went outside for a little bit. No, there we go, Toronto. It's close enough. And the computer was outside for a little bit, and yeah, that was the end of that computer because it rained. Okay, this is going well. 20, not 1969, 2. Oh, did I just kill the computer? It went to January 1969 and now it's died. Oh, this is not good. That's not something you want to do. Damn it, why'd it go to 1969? I might have to restart the computer and hope that it didn't kill itself. No, we're good. Okay. Finally, oh my god, okay. 2020, it is. What day? I don't know. It is the 22nd of August. So, the 8th month and the 22nd. 8, not 18. Why does it... Okay, I'm just gonna... August 22nd. Very good. Current time, 2:56. No, 2:46. Very good. Looking at the clock. Continue. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm gonna unplug the computer and it's just gonna kill itself. Don't forget to register. Trust me, I'm gonna forget to register because it doesn't matter. Okay, come on, computer. You can do it. I haven't seen that wallpaper in a couple of years. Yeah, my setup for a long time was I had a MacBook, I had a PowerBook G4, and an iMac G3. Perfect. There we go. So Mac OS 10 is installed. So we can eject the disk, hopefully, and then move on to Mac OS 9. Give me the disk. Great. Okay. Back just killed itself. So we want this, and I don't think I've ever used this disk before, so let's see how it looks. Minty. You can see my awesome hair. There we go. Okay, so we'll put this right in. And we will restart the computer, boot it into this install disk, and then install Mac OS 9 onto the Mac OS 9 partition. So, option. My brother used to have 2 Power Mac G5s, which he used as servers. But then he switched over and built an actual server. I had a Power Mac G5 server. I don't know if I ever made a video on that. I didn't use it for that long, because then I bought the Mac Pro. Yeah, you can't see it. There's a Mac Pro in the corner over there, which I use. So I didn't need it. It's got tons of storage, an SSD. I like it. It's not a dual CPU one. It's 2009 or 10 or something. I want to buy a 2012 one at some point. That's like maxed out and use that. But, I mean, for what I use it for right now, which is video editing and other miscellaneous crap, like Minecraft, it does just fine. Yeah. Wait for this to load up and get back. And it's turned on, and I charge my phone a little bit more. It's not that the battery's terrible. It's an iPhone 7 Plus, but it's not that the battery's terrible. It's just that I was using it all day, and yeah. Okay. It's the correct disc. And we're good. Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Okay, and I'll get back to you when this is done. And macOS 9 is done. Significantly faster. Did it really name it Macintosh HD? Damn it, if it did. Oh, it did, of course it did. Oh, whatever. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, so we'll restart it. When it restarts, I'm going to press and hold on this when it bongs. And that'll make it eject the disk. Now, what will it boot into? Of course. Now, I'll restart it into macOS 9 through settings. Show you how to do that in case you didn't know. So go ahead and open System Preferences. Go Start Up Disk. Wait for it to load. Grab macOS 9, restart, and now I will get back to you when it restarts. Okay, well, it's turned on and now doing the startup screen. Maybe. So close. Cambodia, whatever. Continue. First name. Don't know if you can skip it on this. Nope. Okay, I'll fill this out quick and get it ready, and then I'll be back. Time to install some more applications onto Mac OS 9. All I've done so far is just, well, rename that to Mac OS 9, and it made a folder called Games. iMovie's already on this, I guess, because I used the specific DV install disk. It would have come with it because the iMac G3 DV and DV Plus came with iMovie and a DVD drive. So let's see here. AppleWorks. What is this? I don't even know. Bug Dome. Oh, we'll grab Bug Dome. I don't even remember how to install this. It's been so long. Stupid tiny screen, can't see anything. I'm pretty... Bug Dome folder. Which is this whole thing. Into there. Okay, so I'm going to do that with all of this stuff, and then get back to you. So I went through the pile of my discs, and this is what I pulled out. I don't know what some of it is, so I'm not going to make a video, or videos, on installing it, because it's going to take so long. But I'll make a video after of what I did on installing from this, so yeah, I guess you'll find out in about 5 seconds.
Oh, not again. Come on, Citizen Kane is a classic.
Quick update on the computer. I installed a bit of software. These are all the ones that I installed that require the discs to use. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll make another one probably cleaning it all. But other than that, that is it. And if you want to buy this Power Mac G4 from me, let me know.